Johnny, China. China. Can we trust them? China, Johnny. Yeah, trust them.
Would you believe it?
Can we trust them? Well, as you know, and probably the world out there knows, the second top man from China. Yeah, what? He's just come out to Australia, and they've been talking and waffling on and pretending that everything's okay and everything's okay.
Well, and our tense relationship seemed to soften today as the Prime Minister welcomed China's second-in-charge, Premier Li Qiang, who was greeted with a 21-gun salute by the Australian military this morning and honoured with a lunch this afternoon.
Pretending that everything's okay and everything's really good, when in fact Australia's flying helicopters and fucking, what's that? Our ships are over there and flying around near China. Well, that's
issues including human rights and military clashes in the Yellow Sea.
And China gets a bit upset about that, and there's that pushing and pulling of that sort of shit. But one thing, Johnny, that bloody makes me heart sing with bloody joy, is that Australia is the only bloody country in the Southern Hemisphere, not that that's saying much, in the Southern Hemisphere that has pandas. Oh, the pandas, yeah.
It's the first visit from a Chinese premier in 7 years. Premier Li Qiang is in Australia on a charm offensive, and he started with perhaps the most crucial issue, the fate of our pandas.
It's a bit of an Aussie tradition. A visitor comes to town, you take him to the zoo.
And I want to take a photo of them. Yes.
Less traditional is when the visitor takes two of the animals back with them.
But one wonderful have been away from home for 15 years. I guess they must have missed their home a lot. So they will return to China before the end of the year.
Adelaide Zoo's breeding pair, who never quite managed to, breed, will soon be heading home. But fear not, panda lovers, we're getting a fresh set.
But what I want to tell you is that we will provide a new pair of equally beautiful, lovely and adorable pandas.
Yeah, pandas. Now, China just doesn't let its pandas out to anybody. You've got to be in some sort of special relationship with China to even get your hands on a bloody panda. Holy shit, you're right. But they've seen fit. Yeah, but they've seen fit in China to give Adelaide Zoo, a couple of pandas. And I see that as some sort of a protection, Johnny. Protection, if you like, if we do have a bloody nuclear war with China, which we'll lose. But if we ever do, whatever, but if there is ever a war declared between China, they're not going to nuke us, Johnny. They're not going to nuke us when their pandas are here. Oh, Jesus, Johnny, I don't know now. It's bloody... they're not going to bloody blow Australia to smithereens when their own pandas are here. Yeah, the bloody... So you were saying, but extrapolating that, Johnny, if ever there's a time in the near future that those bloody pandas are whisked away back to China, well, we may as well run for the bloody hills.
Crazy mama, what's she doing to me? Crazy mama.
But when you're talking about trust of China, Johnny, there's an issue that cropped up just the other day also concerning a fake waterfall. Fake waterfalls? Yeah, a fake waterfall. Now, there's this bloody waterfall in China somewhere, and China's got all these bloody natural wonders, and one of these natural wonders happens to be the biggest bloody waterfall in the world, or in China, whatever it is, it's a bloody big one. Yeah. And people from around the world flock to see this bloody waterfall and take beautiful pictures of it from specially selected viewing points, of course.
Yes, this is the important part. I'll get us out of there so you can see I translated the subtitles.
Now, the other day, Johnny, as I was saying, some bloke, I don't know where he was from, but he climbed up the back of the bloody waterfall. It's a fair climb. Oh, Jesus. And lo and behold, what's he see up the top up there but a whole lot of fucking water pipes?
Touted as China's tallest uninterrupted waterfall, the cascade may actually be a waterfall. Controversy erupted after a hiker posted a video to social media from atop the tourist attraction earlier this week. showing the uninterrupted waterfall being fed by man-made pipes.
Yeah, water pipes. yeah. Apparently the waterfall doesn't flow all year, especially in dry times. And so to keep the bloody tourists coming in, the Chinese authorities, they divert water through these big bloody pipes up there out of sight. And the water, it appears like it's a natural flowing bloody waterfall.
Now, some tourists are saying that this shouldn't even be considered a waterfall and that it's a disgrace, while Chinese officials make the argument that had tourists known that it was artificially sourced water, they wouldn't care, and therefore the fact that they kept it secret wasn't technically lying. Now, personally, I think it makes a difference.
Oh, that's shocking. Well, that's a shocking display of, whatever. But that's a terrible bloody indictment of the trustfulness of the bloody Chinese. Well, yeah, now you put it like that. If they're going to lie about their waterfalls, what else are they lying about? Well, as long as we got those bloody pandas here, Johnny, we've probably got 2 male pandas for all we know.
What do you want me to do, draw you a picture? Spell it out?